Hey Gemini, it's Meg with Padmes, and I am doing your love reading for July 2021. I'm just waiting for one of these to light up, and one just did. Okay, so we are looking at your energy in love in 2021, July. Geez, Gemini, these are already jumping out. So here we have the Eight of Wands, and it's reversed. So I'm going to note that, but I'm going to put it back in because I have barely started shuffling it. And we are calling in our angels and guides of the highest vibrations of love and light because I don't want to talk to anybody else. And we're going to look at your love situation, Gemini. We're going to look at your energy around this situation. We're going to look at the person who you're thinking about, their energy. Then we're going to look at the energy that connects the two of you, the energy that you have in common. And then we're looking at possible outcomes, energy that you don't see coming. And we're going to get some advice too. So let's take a look at this, Gemini. Whoop. All right, here we go. So here is the situation. Here is your energy, Gemini. Here is the energy of the person that you are thinking about. This is the energy of the two of you together, what you have in common. And here is a possible outcome for this situation. Let's check it out. So Gemini, we've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The first thing that I'm feeling when I see this Wheel of Fortune reversed, I mean, this is about divine timing, but it feels like, it almost feels like wrong place, wrong time. Oh, and here's the Ace of Cups. So this is brand new love. And it's very possible that you met somebody like wrong place, wrong time, like you weren't supposed to be somewhere, but you were there anyway. And here's the 10 of Cups. This is complete emotional fulfillment with someone. All right, this also feels like though you thought that there was going to be complete emotional fulfillment in this new love, and the Wheel of Fortune is keeping you from divine timing, or it's, you know, divine timing is not personality self-timing is what I'm saying. So it seems like there are obstacles in the way of this. We're going to clarify all of this too, Gemini, but it looks like there are some obstacles in the way of exactly what and when in this situation. All right, let's take a look at your energy, Gemini. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. It very well could be that work is keeping you away from something that you truly want to be involved in. But this is about apprenticeship. This is about working really hard. And this is about becoming an expert at what it is that you are involved in. This is also opening your heart chakra. It's about give and take. It's about reciprocation. You might be telling me too, Gemini, that you've been giving a lot to this relationship, whatever it is, and there's some, I even hear a masquerade ball going on. I feel like somebody can't be vulnerable in a situation. And here's the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest moving knight in the deck. It also, again, comes back to timing. It's like this divine timing is making you be more patient than you want to be, Gem. But it is slow moving, but it is moving forward, and there is a lot of building of resources, a lot of building of foundations, a lot of building of trust. Somebody's unable to be vulnerable, so that is really important. It looks like, though, you are working really hard to make that happen. Let's take a look at the person who you're thinking about and what their energy is. Gemini, this person that you're thinking about, this is the King of Cups. This is the in-love king. They can be thinking about you this way, or this could be them. And the in-love king is an evolved energy that understands emotion, high emotional IQ. And this person also looks like they're going through, I want to say perhaps a dark night of the soul, but it might be like they've been through a dark night of the soul. This is about them releasing patterns and themes that they know are affecting them negatively, patterns and themes that don't serve them. And this is about them working through them and releasing them. And this is also no gender specific, but this is about being action oriented, about evolving emotion. So if they are working on themselves, they're doing a good job. Here is the Two of Wands. It's reversed. So they're also saying they're having to make a decision. They're having to choose between one thing and another thing. And this is also saying that they had to let something go, or they're choosing to let something go. Very possibly, they might be choosing just to have space to work on themselves right now. Let's take a look at what your commonality is here. Wow. And here's the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like both of you are working on things right now. This could be working on this relationship. This can be working on selves. Let's get some clarification going on here. I'm going to use these little blue birds. This looks like trying hard, giving a lot of attention to something specific so that it heals and grows and so that it makes a difference. So both of you are on the same page when it comes to that. You look like you're moving slowly and growing something resource-wise. They look like they're working on emotions. I'm even hearing somebody saying something about subconscious things that have been tucked away for a long time. Let's take a look at this Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's like there's some kind of upswing that wants to happen here with this relationship. Here's the Ace of Cups. I mean, it's like complete divine love, the potential for that, and the potential for complete emotional fulfillment, the attainment of that. And it's like the divine timing is off, but the attainment energy is there. So let's look at this Wheel of Fortune reversed here. Right. Okay. So it's like it's not the right time to complete this commitment. It's not the right time for maybe even an engagement, but it's not the right time to make something like completely solidify something. Somebody doesn't want to make that kind of commitment. But look at that. Here's the Ace of Cups, and clarifying the Ace of Cups is the heart. This is romantic love. The romantic love is there, Gemini. And here we have the Coffin. So here's the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This is also the attainment of something. So once you've attained it, you've completed it. So there's something that's ending here. And I actually want to get another clarifier for that. I want to know more about this ending. It could be this ending of the idea, like, I even hear like shit just got real. Like real life happens, even though there's this fairy tale love and there's this heart opening, which is for you right here with that Four of Pentacles reversed. Life happens too. So what's going on with that? There's the emotional fulfillment. So what happens when we throw life into the mix? And here's the Page of Cups reversed. There's some kind of love that's no longer being offered, or somebody's refusing a cup of love. And it might be because they have to focus on their resources. And it might be you, Gemini, or you're just like, hold up, we just have to put some things on hold for a second because I need to focus on my resources here. Time, energy, effort, love, money. Let's see. Somebody's saying no to a commitment or not offering their cup of love, but check it out. It's again being clarified with the Ace of Cups. It doesn't mean I don't love you. It just means that I have to hold on for a second. My love is still solid. My love is still here. Something's ended. And it might be kind of like, I even want to say like the honeymoon phase has ended. We're into the next phase of our relationship. And it's like, so are we going to get engaged? Are we going to move forward? But it's like, not yet. Some things have come up that have to be dealt with first. And they look like serious things, work things, emotional things, but both of you are working on things and there's still love there for both of you. All right, let's continue. I want to look at this Eight of Pentacles. This is working. This is about work. And Gemini, you have Pentacles. That's all you have over here is Pentacles, resources, time, working on time, working on managing time. So let's look at this Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more about that. Here is the Gentleman. Here's the King of Cups too. This is also the Ace of Cups. So here's all about this love. It's like your energy is talking about working in order to create family, working for legacy, working for love. And here's the Four of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. And it's like there's something about arguing, but there's also something about your heart's open. Your heart's open, but it almost feels like you're giving a lot. It feels like you're having some struggle with opening your heart chakra. You're having some struggle with the reciprocation coming back to you around that. Again, with the not feeling, okay, your heart's open, but there's this issue about feeling vulnerable. It's hard to feel vulnerable. Also, I'm feeling like the vulnerability isn't just emotional. You don't want to be in a vulnerable situation without any money. You want to have enough resources. And then when I clarify this Knight of Pentacles, building things slowly, here we have the Bear. This is about finances and control and stability. It's like I want the things that I can control, I want to control. The things that I can make sure that we have a solid foundation, I want to make sure that that's there. Okay, let's take a look at the person that you are thinking of, this King of Cups. And they're really all about love and offering new love. This is a Cavalier. This is about new love. And this is also the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who's wanting wishes to come true. This person feels a lot more dreamy right now, anyway, in present time, than you are being. But they are also in the process of releasing a lot of things that don't serve them, things that haven't worked in the past. They're letting them go. Let's look at this Devil reversed. They also, I feel like, are having some issue or taking some issue with how much you're working. Yeah, and they're trying to get really clear on boundaries. They're trying to get really clear on things that are just making them confused. I feel like someone in their past has tried to confuse them before, and they're trying to sift that out from what you are doing. And let's check out this Two of Wands reverse. This is them choosing one thing over the other, or very well letting things go, letting partnerships go, but letting things go. Yeah, to open up to this romance. There's new romance here, new love here. But I feel like that has to do with you. I don't feel like there's a breakup here. I feel like there's a pause. So I want to ask about this Seven of Pentacles. There's also, yeah, wow. So here's the Ship. So the Ship is talking about a pause. I don't feel even like it's a break. It just feels like you both are taking some time from each other to do separate things, but both working on things. Let's take a look at possible outcome in this situation. Here's the Ace of Swords reversed. Here is the Hermit. And here is the Lovers. So here's the deal. It looks like both of you are cutting things out that no longer serve you. Both of you are taking a moment of self-reflection. And then it looks like the two of you are coming back together. Here's the Lovers card. So let me go ahead and clarify each of those. So that is the possible outcome for this whole scenario here. Here's the Garden. It looks like, talk about cutting things out. It's like cutting out social. You're not talking as much, or you're not going out as much together, and you're contemplating the longevity of this relationship, where you've come from and where you're going in the future. And here's the Lovers card, and here's a book. It's like the love story. It's like the book that you're going to write together, the love story you're going to write together. This is also the Ten of Pentacles. This is like the legacy that you're going to have together. So it's like there's a bunch of love coming over from here. There's a bunch of legacy coming from over here. This is like quite a contemplation. I feel like it's a contemplation before an engagement. It's like not the right time because you're both figuring out what it is that you want. But that engagement card is standing out to me. And it looks like both of you are being very methodical in this. What I want to do is look at energy that you possibly don't see coming this month. Energy that you possibly don't see coming. And we have high honor, change, and message. I do feel like this is praise. I do feel like this is praise, and I feel like this is somebody coming to you. I feel like it's this person coming to you and telling you how much they love you and they want to be with you and what needs to change in order for them to feel safe in this. This could be you sending this message to this person. This could be this person sending this message to you. Okay, let's take a look at messages of love here. Energy around Gemini's situation and person. Mastery. You've learned the spiritual lesson. I feel like this time away from each other, this pause, really does help you to understand what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want to be away from. Okay, I just dropped a bunch of these. Twin Flame is on the bottom of the deck here. Well, I almost dropped them. They didn't totally drop, so I'm not going to take that, but Twin Flame energy is here. So if this is a time away from each other, it looks like it's that type of energy. It's like going away to talk about master spiritual lessons, but then coming back like the Twin Flame rubber band does. And yeah, here it is again. Twin Flame just popped out. So there you have it. Twin Flame energy. You've learned the spiritual lesson. So it's very possible that you took some time and you're going back to this person or sending the message yourself. But if it's the other way around, note your situation. And obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. I think that's exactly what you're going to be talking about. And I feel like that's what this person has been. Oh, I'm hearing the word ushering. So I feel like they've been navigating the stuff that they're going through. Yeah, I even hear change is about to happen. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now. This is about the change. It's about the rules that you make for yourselves going forward. And intuition, you already know the answer that you seek. And I feel like that does have to do with leveling up the commitment. Yeah, leap of faith. It is safe to make the move you're considering. You know, for some of you, this pause and consideration has to do with an actual move. Not for all of you, but I just got that for some of you. The leap of faith. Okay, I want to ask your angels and guides, the romance oracle. What is going on for Gemini? This one's already coming out. Chemistry. Twin flames have some chemistry, I will tell you that. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. What I also feel like that means is that the two of you come back. It's just a time apart and then you come back together. It doesn't even feel like a break. It just feels like a pause and playfulness. This is like bringing amusement into the situation, lightheartedness into the situation. Recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Wow, there you have it, Gemini. I like this reading a lot. Let me know how this resonates for you and tell me what's going on with you. Like and subscribe, and I will be back in a couple of days with another reading for you. Bye, Gem.